I'm back, guys. I am back. Yes, it's been like a week and a half since I did my hurricane update video. Videos basically know Hurricane Irma was here around my area because of that I wasn't able to do any videos, and I also ended up dealing with 5 or 6 days with no power. So because of that I wasn't able to do videos as well. But I am back. I am back with videos. I honestly really miss doing this. Like, videos are the one thing I honestly really love doing for you guys. They help me boost my self-confidence. They make me feel great about my life and all that. So I'm very happy to be back. And basically, there's going to be some updates, frequent updates of we can expect in the next couple of weeks, along with reviews of TV shows that I've been meaning to review, but I never got around to it. Along with a couple of movies that I mean to, but again, never got around to, mainly because of other stuff or because of the hurricane. But let's start with the updates. Here's my back now. And most of you know that my birthday is coming up next Saturday. Next Saturday I'm gonna be 21. And I was planning on doing Q&A on Monday, but I guess I'm gonna push back to Wednesday. So Wednesday will be my birthday Q&A, and I was like that say, but I'm probably gonna be busy a lot of my birthday and the birthday week and all that. So Wednesday's probably the best like me to do birthday kind of birthday Q&A type thing. So again, if you have any questions to ask about anything, be sure to leave them in the comments down below. We'll appreciate any questions. Yeah, it could literally be about anything, like literally anything. Leave them in the comments down below. We really appreciate it. Sometimes Mario gets definitely back to a lot of the top 10 lists I'm planning to do on the Arrowverse shows. Like tomorrow's probably at least one list of my top 10 favorite Arrow characters or my top 10 favorite Arrow moments. I haven't been able to honestly do a video launching ever since I started ever since I finished watching Arrow Season 5, so that's one of those top lists to be around sometime tomorrow. Any of you will be around anytime this week, along with top list of my favorite moments from Flash and characters from Flash, along with a ranking of all the seasons of the Arrowverse. I still and Supergirl's not gonna be on the list because I had not fully watching. I tried getting Supergirl Season 2, but for some reason I never got around to it. So those best will be on the list. Then maybe other shows be on the list. I'm ranking all 10 seasons from worst to best. So it's not gonna be a live ranking and it's not gonna be a live ranking to be. It's gonna be just a regular video. And I'll still be reviewing my Atrocity Atrocity series October 4, which is my second year on YouTube. I do plan on watching the Hard Night sometime in the next couple of weeks. Maybe that's because it's kind of around my birthday, so I think it's best to watch a terrible movie. Movie I can't be terrible around my birthday, so maybe in the next couple of weeks I'll definitely be watching the first time, which may not on now, and things like, I heard terrible things about atrocious things about Hard and Naughty. And I'll definitely be doing a Atrocity review. Again, still need to figure out the name for it. On October 4th, so. And as for gameplay live streams, my next one will be on. Again, we'll be doing one tonight. I won't be doing next week because again, next Saturday is my birthday. But the week after that, September 30th, when I'll be going back to stream on the 4th. So hope you guys enjoyed that. Doing actual stuff about my music channel. But I don't really think I have much to do on my channel. Honestly, I don't know if I'm gonna be doing a lot of videos on that. At least not in the moment. So I'm gonna still need to figure out stuff I do. I don't think like I should plan on getting either my guitar fixed or a new guitar on my birthday. But then I will start playing. Then I'll be doing back to do more singing videos, and then I'll also back to do more quick album reviews and lists and all that. So definitely in the next couple weeks I'm going back to doing stuff on my music channel. I don't think it will be as frequently as I want it to be, and especially the chance I may get a job soon. I did apply to Google, had an interview there this last Wednesday, but unfortunately I didn't get the job. But my job coach Shannon's gonna. I was currently talking to someone in a place called U-Farm, so since I may get that job year before my birthday, so we'll see what happens. And let's see what updates, and again that's all I believe that's all the updates I got for you guys. So that being said, let's get to the TV and movie stuff. Today's show was on Netflix. I did watch, but I never got around to reviewing for some reason. First, I got Friends from college. However, it's probably one of the weakest shows I watched from Netflix. I mean, it's not a terrible, god-awful show. It's more mediocre, honestly. Honestly, it's a show I wish I could have liked because it has a great cast to it, and the cast is probably the best part of me when it comes to performances, and does have some good humor to it, and all that. But the characters are just too unlikable for me to get into, and I kind of get what the show's kind of makes because unlikable. But there's a point, but they don't really get to the meet and greet of these characters and all that, and all the plot lines they do in this show just disappear. It doesn't this big divorce thing that happens throughout the show, and it kind of build up, and then no, wait for next season. I was like, really, we're here for this, and a lot of times the show's also just boring, predictable, bland, and just most of the jokes aren't not that funny, honestly. There's honestly not much I can honestly say because it's probably why I haven't reviewed it. And so I would give Pencil College a 3.5 out of 10. The next show, I don't really know why I never reviewed this, just like how great and amazing the show is, and that is Glow, which is a show that's based on some famous wrestling. I think that was around the 80s, and about this actress who basically joins this wrestling thing along with a former friend of hers, and it looks kind of up and down her being this wrestling thing and all that. And this is really an amazing show. I mean, it's not the most original show out there, but it's a show that is a blast to watch. From the humor to the performances to the characters. All the characters are amazing and great throughout. Especially the manager of the show, he's kind of likable, but he's unlikable in the best ways. Peter's one that their friends at college pretty much fails at. And that's the way a lot of moments are very laughing. It definitely has this very emotional kind of show, especially near the latter half of the series. When it's emotional and powerful, it really does hit. It's just a really fun, entertaining, and overall amazing show. My only flaws with the show is that it does get real predictable. It's not the most original show out there. Not sure, and there were a few more episodes where I thought the pacing could have been handled a little better. But overall, I really love Glow. If you have not tried this Netflix show, I highly recommend it. So I'm going to Glow a 9.5 out of 10. Atypical. This show appeared around last month. It's a show on someone with autism and what goes through being in high school and all that. Also, usually whenever a show does something shows something involvement with autism and all that, I'm always interested in that. So I'm interested, since I'm someone who has autism myself, I'm always interested to see how Atypical can do autism rates. And actually, this show really does pull autism really well. It does get into real about autistic people, and this show also has a really good message about education not being normal and all that. And the main kid really is good. I honestly relate to him in certain situations. Doing it, females are like, yeah, I felt how he was doing. All the performances great. The mom, the dad, the sister, they were all really great as well. The show really has its very funny moments, some very entertaining moments. It's a very enjoyable and fun show to watch. It's honestly the best way I can honestly describe Atypical. It's a very fun and enjoyable show. It definitely does its faults. I think the biggest fault with Atypical is that sometimes where it doesn't know which tone it's trying to go for. Moments of a joke being very humble and joyful to kind of serious and dramatic. I kind of felt that for me sometimes in the show, and it does get bothersome sometimes, and the show does have a lot of stereotypes on the show, with the dad and the mom and some other characters. And some here does really land, and it does have a few odd and questionable moments. But overall, the best way to say that it's a really fun, enjoyable show, and I do recommend it every time. I will give this show an 8 out of 10. The Flash Season 3. This started off the weakest season of The Flash, but it's a season I really enjoyed for the most part. The show is different, far from perfect, but I really enjoyed this season. It does have some interesting things to it. It does have some good, cool elements to it. And to that I really like when it comes to the action, especially that girl, and the visual, especially that Girl the Grodd episode. And Girl City, that was an amazing episode. The last 3 episodes were also incredible as well, despite the final fight being a little anticlimactic. And the character drama in those 4 I still really enjoyed and loved. A lot of character dynamics, the intrigue. The show still can be intrigued a lot for the most part. Most part, I like Vision's character Julian Albert. He was a great addition to the cast as well. The show has some really good moments of him, despite being somewhat a little too dark. It does have some interesting tangential elements for the most part. It does have some fun and intriguing moments and elements I really liked. But my main issue with this season that doesn't really take full advantage of the different like the Flashpoint thing. That's something that I was really excited for. It was a great storyline, but it only lasts one episode. Like, that should be like at least 4 or 5 more episodes. Like, they shouldn't have just not done in one episode, to be honest. At least for me. Like I said, also when they got the crossover episode, it was amazing. It was great. And also the Flash and Supergirl musical, perfect. It was so much fun. Like, I freaking love that music, especially the song Super Friends. That song always makes me laugh and smile every time I hear it. and you knew, yeah, just wow. But anyway, and also Savitar, yeah, he's kind of a mixed villain to me. I mean, he has a few good entertaining moments, and his reveal I won't spoil in case you guys haven't seen it yet. I'm sure you guys know what I'm talking about. It was intriguing, but they stressed out his reveal a little too much. Like, really, they stressed it out so much. I was like, can't you just get to it already? Yeah, right. And that show does have some boring and predictable and very predictable moments to it. I feel the show that doesn't just take it's not to take a few risks and just take full advantage of the elements it was given. Plus, one thing that really irritated me is that they pretty much told the same story like 3 times already. Like Barry fighting another speedster claims he's the fastest man alive. Like, can we just tell another story? This is getting really old. And I can hope on next season they tell a way different story than just with Barry finding another speedster, because it's really starting to get boring, honestly. Like, it shouldn't focus on either Flashpoint storyline or just a couple of different storylines instead of just focusing on being on the speedster. But overall, Flash Season 3, since it does have its faults, and can be also a little confusing at times. Also, the final battle, not the episode, but the final battle is a little it's pretty anticlimactic. But Season 9 is, for the most part, really interesting. It does have its good moments, has some good memorable moments, has some sweet moments, has some great moments with characters and all that. And well, that's kind of a little bit of downgrade from last 2 seasons, which I thought were amazing. I still really enjoyed it, and I hope Season 4 pretty much picks up, and I hope it doesn't kind of like Season 4 of Arrow. But anyway, I'm gonna give the Flash Season 3 a 7.5 out of 10. Now, of all of the shows on the Arrowverse, Legends of Tomorrow is probably the most fun and entertaining of the bunch. And Season 2 of Legends of Tomorrow proves that entirely. Like, I thought Season 1 wasn't irritating. This season pretty much does everything that's pretty much great about Season 1, and not to say, like, I keep on saying that for the second season of these shows. It takes everything that's great about the first season and just multiplies it by times 10. Anything else fixes like a majority of the flaws I had in Season 1. It didn't have that many flaws, but it fixed pretty much almost all the flaws. My only minor flaw with the season is that the piece does drag a few episodes. But overall, Legends of Tomorrow Season 2 is a blast to watch. Like, this is even more fun, high-teen, and extremely entertaining than Season 1. And I think that's possible. Like, the charm elements were even more insane, crazy, and awesome than Season 1 was. Like, it truly was. Like, the places they go to, the world, the interesting time they go to, especially one episode where we see George Lucas. It just was awesome. That was awesome. Like Season 1, this is the best action of the Arrowverse, and this season pretty much action here is pretty incredible, well choreographed, with just a ton of black fun to watch. Like wow. Well, the character interactions are also pretty cool and amazing. Well, they're even much better than Season 1. Probably my favorite arc of season probably be Meg's arc. Because, spoiler alert, as you guys know, Season 1, Leonard, his best friend, ended up sacrificing himself for the team. and they pretty much had to deal around him and trouble setting Legis's family. And that's probably much the best arc, and the arc that's getting the most engaging. I mean, how they managed to handle this arc was pretty, I mean, wow. But all the arcs are great as well. Like a Martin and Sarah, they were also great as well. And with especially with Hunter, how his art was also great as well. And also the Legion of Doom with Malcolm Merlin, Damien Dark, and Flash Debon Dawn. That was it. And with also Young Les Mart, those were also amazing. They were just like their actors pretty much some of the best parts of this season. Like, well, hilarious. So on the serious level, they were amazing. I mean, that's just my season 2. It's a freaking blast from beginning to end. Man, despite the basic content, but I still was never bored with this season. It's less small. It's just amazing. And I hope season 3 manages to retain and doesn't feel like how Flash season 3 and it was at the end I'm down. I hope that's not the case to be honest with Legends of season 3. So that being said, I'm gonna give Legends of season 2 a 9.75 out of 10. Now time for the 2 movie reviews that I did see but I got to. First up, Logan Lucky, which is the latest film by Steven Soderbergh. Soderbergh, the person behind the Ocean's 11 trilogy. And so it's Shane Tatum, Adam Driver, Daniel Craig, and a ton. The cast is pretty much huge. And basically the best way I can describe this plot is that it's basically Ocean's 11 meets NASCAR. That's basically the best way I can describe the plot of this movie. And I say, Logan Lucky, this one's a blast to watch. It really is. And I know people will be like, really? Because I know people that really hate the this movie. For me, I honestly had a freaking blast with this movie. It's still one of the most entertaining from the team 2017 so far. Everyone is great. Everyone does a great, amazing job. Minus Hilary Swank. She was a little she was one of my only flaws with the film. I thought the pacing kind of dragged some points, but everyone was still great as well. Especially Daniel Craig, who was kept with the stand on this movie. Like, he had me laughing and entertained so hard. And it's basically what this film is. This film is basically a non-stop, entertaining ride from beginning to end. Like, this film was so damn entertaining. And the pace starts dragging around into that film, but I was still entertained throughout. And throughout the action when it was there was pretty entertaining, like, it truly was. There's a lot of fun. It's really high-octane fun. That's basically the best way I can describe it. It's basically high-octane, entertaining fun. This one was a blast. I definitely watched this film. Like, I'll definitely be watching this film. I've been a couple times for entertainment. And this is one of the most entertaining films I've seen this year so far. I definitely recommend seeing Logan Lucky if you haven't already. Screenplay book I've done again. And I'm gonna give Logan Lucky a 94 out of an A-. And lastly, Wind River. Now, I'm not going to get into too much talking about this film. And I know the film's bad, but the film's amazing. But Wind River, I think, is one of those films I think you need to go in not knowing anything. And that's honestly how I went into Wind River knowing. And it ended up blowing me away. It truly is. However, one reason I was excited for this film was directed Sheila Sheehan. Was directed Sheila Sheehan, who this is directed debut film, right? It's a cardiac film I wasn't huge on, like most people are. But also written Hell High Water, which is a film I was in love with, and it was in my top 10 favorite from the last year. So I was excited when this was going to be a directed debut, and again, it blew me away. It's just wow. Again, not gonna say too much about this film, but it truly is just wow. It blew me away. From the performances to the Jeremy Ryan and Luke Olsen getting career best performances, from the characters being engaging and riveting, behind a story that's pretty much by the numbers, but Tiltree makes it really engaging and unpredictable. Image the character being engaged from beginning to end. Some of the best cinematography I've seen this year, some of the best direction I've seen this year, some of the best action I've seen this year, and one of the best, just what, and that pretty much left me speechless. But I'll say that my only line of flaw is that it is kind of hard to watch at times, and it's not gonna be fun. It's not gonna be for everybody, honestly. I think it is kind of hard to watch at some points, but Wind River truly is amazing. This one might be somewhere in my best 2017 by the end of the year. If you haven't seen Wind River, I highly recommend it. You will not be disappointed from it. I'm going to give Wind River a 98 of an A. Oh, and also, I did forget one update. If I don't expect any TV reviews on the channel for a while, because I think I reviewed enough with Arrow, The Flash, and Legends tomorrow, probably the only TV you'll see me this year. It's probably TV episodes review of The Walking Dead. I mean, it was shows on Arrow, Flash, and Legends tomorrow in the air. And I'm doing videos on those. And also Richmond Season 2 coming out October 31st. Cannot wait for that. And Marvel's The Punisher. I'm never really getting out for Marvel's The Punisher. Legends The Punisher was my favorite thing about the other Season 2, so super pumped for that. Well, hope you guys enjoyed this update / recap video. Let me know what you all updates. Let me know what you all on all the TV shows and movies in the comments down below. Would love to know your thoughts on it. Hope you guys enjoyed what I planned for you guys. Again, be sure to leave me any questions for my Q&A, which is this Wednesday, in the comments down below. Again, it can really be any question. We'll really appreciate it. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. I truly do appreciate it. If you haven't already, be sure to like this video, be sure to share, be sure to subscribe, be sure to follow on all my social media on my music channel. All links which are below. I am still one wolf, same world of views. I will see you guys next time, and stay cool, everybody. Peace.